You never really know where and when this can happen. I mean, it can happen anywhere at any time without any notice. I mean, sometimes you'll get notice that here comes a hurricane, but in this instance, there was just a really, really strong local rainstorm that just dumped on one area, and next thing you know, you need to mobilize some help in a hurry. So that's just one thing that you never know when the opportunities are gonna come, and you just need to be ready. We were notified through a community service time email where it was, I forget the headlines, probably said something like there's an immediate opportunity, an immediate need for folks to serve at Slayton Hill where they've had some serious flooding and washout damage. And if you're interested and if you can make it, we'd love to have you. And it was kind of neat because it was such a spur of the moment thing, and it was neat to see our company encourage, if you can, drop what you have and help out in the community. It was amazing how much mud were in some of these apartment buildings. The mud basically went down the hill, came in the back door and out the front door, and the whole first floor and a lot of these buildings was just covered with, up to 1 to 2 feet of just solid packed in mud. I spent a lot of my time shoveling mud so people could remove belongings from the upstairs. So I remember spending at least an hour just on a little 3 foot by 3 foot section just to try to shovel this densely packed mud out from the bottom of the stairwell so people could kind of safely get their belongings out. And then I helped pitch in wherever I could, moving belongings and bringing them into pickup trucks, and friends and family were helping their loved ones move their belongings out so they could spend the night somewhere else, I presume. It's kind of easy to put yourself in that situation. Like, these people didn't expect this instant rainstorm, and next thing they knew, you have a river of mud flowing through your living room. I mean, it could happen to any one of us, so it felt good. It didn't feel heroic or anything. It just sort of felt like, hey, I bet you these people would do the same thing for me. If we were to get trained for something like this, I think it would have gone a lot better. Any training to know what to expect, to know what you're going to see when you get there, to know who's in charge, to know how you can help. All those kinds of things would be really good, really good to know. We all see things on the news that are happening thousands of miles away. Well, I can't really be there. I have to go home for dinner tonight, but locally, I can serve, one town over, no problem, at the drop of a hat. So to just have that mentality, I think that that serve local mentality, it's kind of what I think we're trying to do here. Kind of that feeling we're trying to instill, like, yeah, help out your neighbor. Your neighbor may be the next person that needs you, and so be ready.